everybody.
And of course, when we arranged an audience with the Queen's Guard, we felt it only appropriate that King Gathalion would join us in the reef.
No raid! What? Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm so good.
Good.
There's like barely anybody watching. I can feel you tense right now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
fine.
It's okay.
I'm looking
We're
at
good.
our chat window.
We're not at all
past.
shaky.
We're
Yeah.
good. We're fine.
It's good.
We're relaxed and happy to be here. Happy that you're here as well.
Absolutely.
So our goal today is to show you the new social space that's going to be the hub of activity and your experiences in the House of Wolves, and also give you a view of what the House of Wolves will mean for everything that you own and everything that you are in Destiny. So we're going to expose you to the new activities, the characters who will send you
PS4
out
edition,
into action,
bitches.
and
The
also
best
give you an
there
idea
is.
as to what accomplishing all of those things will mean for the gear that you currently own.
Mm-hmm.
So we are here in the reef.
Can I die here?
You can die everywhere.
I died here. I went through there. I became ethereal for a second.
They have theirs cut down too.
I'm back. Don't worry. It's all good.
Yeah, are you?
I'm back. Yeah,
All
we're
right,
good.
so enough of this mass suicide.
Okay.
You both died within the first 10 seconds.
I'm sorry. This is so hard. Let's go.
Playing games is hard.
All right, where to?
So the first thing we're going to do is I'd love to give our audience a sense of why you're the perfect person to speak to us about the House of Wolves and to introduce them to this experience. So you have been the creative director on Destiny when it was a basic idea and a few sketches on a piece of paper, yeah?
Yeah, I did art direction on the first game, so I'm very familiar with the universe. I've been working on it for 7 years now, something like that. So
Yeah.
the opportunity to work on this expansion has been
Just show the game and
awesome.
get rid of the guys, people.
Excited for it.
Well, let's hope it's worth it. Ready?
So we're going to meet some of the story agents that,
Are we RP walking there?
yes,
Okay.
we got a slow walk though.
Okay.
Got to make it.
We're at a jog right now.
Yeah.
We need to slow
We
it
gotta
down.
catch up.
Slow it
Make it
down.
cool.
Cool.
Catch up.
Make it cool.
Make it cool.
So this is the domain of the Queen,
get rid
and
of
the
the-
Awoken. Talk to us a little bit about why the reef, why at this moment in time are we coming into the reef, and why is this the focal point of our story?
Sure. So the Fallen House of Wolves has been sort of under control of the Queen, as you probably saw in some of the cinematics. And
There we
Destiny
go.
1. So
Jesus Christ.
the House of
Come on,
Wolves has
Bungie.
rebelled
Spend some of those
and
billions.
has, as you've seen in the trailer, killed a bunch of the Queen's Guard.
And that's bad.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
bad.
that's bad. That's bad. We don't want that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rebellion,
Bad for the
betrayal.
Queen, bad for us, good for the Fallen.
Sure.
And so
That's good. The green screen's good.
the House of Wolves has spread out into the galaxy, causing all kinds of mayhem, and Petra and the Queen have called you, the Guardians, to the reef to help out.
And there's Petra.
Yep. People will remember her probably from, if they remember the Queen's Wrath in back many months ago.
I do.
She is
Woo!
now in the reef.
What
I got my
happened to
Queen's
her
Wrath
eye?
symbol up right there in the corner.
All will be
gone
revealed.
now.
All will be revealed
I
in
need
time.
to know.
And and she has her mask off as well.
Yeah.
So Petra, she's the main story agent for the House of Wolves. She's going to send you on that path to revenge. Inspecting her inventory here, she's got some new bounties for us.
Those are all the most notorious. House
Yeah,
of
it's in the
Wolves.
reef.
People are going to wonder if these are just rehashes of the Queen's Wrath bounty that happened later last year.
Yeah, they are not. They are all new. All new.
Success!
And she's got some fancy things we can use to dress ourselves up with. She's got some shaders.
She does have the shaders from the Queen's Wrath bounty, so I'll no longer be special with my rose gold.
You will.
Yeah, that's right. I had rose gold too.
One of
Blessing
them.
on you, Guardian.
It's very pink.
I don't like it.
Provincial Royal.
That's a basic shader.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Is
gotta
it?
be so basic?
Oh well.
okay.
I have it on my other character.
Sure.
It's only level
She's
31.
got
I love
pretty
it.
cool, nice shaders here.
See, people don't want to always
As
look
well.
like fucking everyone else. And if you
Not
don't look
from
like everyone
previously
else, you
Queen's
don't
Wrath
you don't
rank
always
3.
have 32 rank. No, go green screen. That's
that's a lot.
stupid.
And
Go green screen.
the Awoken ship. I don't know. Did you notice that on there?
I did notice that. I was getting ready to look at it. That's quite a view of that.
Nice.
What is?
That is it's one of my favorite ships for sure. So I want to make sure that.
Does it have all the fun flags off of it? Doesn't look like it does.
No.
Ah, those were fun.
Those would burn off in
You got to be
atmosphere.
a part of the Queen's Guard
Good luck.
Okay.
to get the banners.
Nice. That's a
So
beautiful ship.
fans have seen this space before. There was a reveal of our game all the way back in 2013. And
It's still rare for now.
Right. Well, that's definitely one of the fans' suspicions, one of the community's suspicions,
Sure.
is that all this stuff has been held in reserve. But talk to us a little bit about the actual creative process
Sure.
for the House of Wolves.
Sure, yeah. We had an early prototype of this space. It's a place we've always wanted to go. The Reef is a really cool place in the lore, and we knew we wanted to go here sometime. Like I said, we had a prototype of it. We decided the House of Wolves story was a great time to bring that back. We use it as a starting point, but we rebuilt it from scratch. All the new content tailored specifically for the House of Wolves. All the new vendor areas, all the new characters. Yeah, it was a great starting point. But
Resolve Sand Eater Bounty.
always wanted to visit the Reef.
9940.
So is there going to be more story and lore this time around compared to like the Dark Below?
So Petra will be your main story agent, I guess.
Sure.
So she will lead you through a series of quests and the main story of the House of Wolves. Yeah, we definitely wanted to make a really coherent, really fun story that I think has you hunting down these House of Wolves, and so I think, there's plenty of story.
Dude, just go green screen.
Petra and
They're
few
just
other
as
characters
small
we'll
on
meet,
the green
shortly.
screen,
We'll
but at
guide you
least
on your adventures through those.
so
A
dumb.
lot of
through
people
those
argue that the lore is excellent in the game, but it's all locked away in like grimoire cards and things like that that you have to get like through a third-party situation. Is that something that we could ever viably see in game? Like actually be able to look at our lore in game?
As far as grimoire cards go,
Yeah.
in grimoire integration into the game
Yeah.
is, it's something that we've heard. It's a piece
Yeah.
of feedback that we've heard from the community. In the House of Wolves, having played it myself, I like a lot of the quests. I like a lot of the stories. I like the fact that a lot of the new story missions represent some of the most interesting moments and some of the most interesting aspects of Destiny. But as far as grimoire integration into the game, it's not an announcement we're making right now. I can tell you that this is a fresh approach to storytelling in the
Sure.
game. And a lot of work has been done on the House of Wolves since we've launched Destiny. And to me, it really feels like an adaptation to our creative process as developers, as storytellers, and a reaction to what players have liked and what they've enjoyed.
Sure.
One thing I want to ask about Petra is one thing we remember from her when she was in the tower is that she had all sorts of cool weapons and armor pieces and things like that. Are we going to have the chance to earn that stuff again?
Yeah, there'll be a full set of Queen's Wrath armor and weapons that you can acquire in the Prison of Elders.
Okay.
Is that acquired through drops, or is that something?
Yep, those drop directly in the Prison of Elders.
Okay.
Prison
Well,
of
they'll have
Elders,
the
folks, is
same
the
level
battle
light
arena
as,
where we
say,
go in against NPCs.
the 36. What is it? 38 light. We're going
They'll cover that a little bit later.
Yep, those will be on par with the rest of the content.
34. Well, yeah, level 34 light, but
yes.
the amount of light on the gear, whatever it is.
We'll inspect all that in a little bit.
Cool.
On the
There we
subject
go.
of the Prison of Elders, you can see that the warden for the Prison of Elders is Varix. He is a fallen from the House of Judgment. So what is the House of Judgment, and why is this bastard allowed to be in the tower with all of us Guardian folk?
Sure, he is. The House of Judgment is one of the very old houses of the Fallen. He is one of the only known remaining Fallen from the House of Judgment. He's gone through a few trials himself. He's missing a few arms there that are now replaced with some mechanical arms. So he has kind of been loyal to the Queen, and so he was able to sort of stick around. He's sort of an informant in some ways. He's also someone who runs the Prison of Elders.
Look at all the legendary ships.
I'm super excited to have Fallen be one of the characters you interact with. It's such a cool.
There's a
Fallen's such
legendary
cool
gun.
race, and to be able to get right up close and have to be able to talk to them and have them.
Right
Yeah.
up
There's some interesting bonuses on the gear that he has here. First off, he's got the what is it? The Judgment Chance. Which where do you get those? The armored cores and weapon cores.
Sure, yeah, those will drop from the Prison of Elders.
Okay.
So
Is there a
as you-
limit on how many times a week we can run that?
Yep, you'll have there'll be weekly lockouts, and there'll be multiple. We'll talk more about it when we get into
Sure,
the Prison of Elders,
sure,
but there'll be multiple challenges that you can partake and get drops, and then you can turn them into Varix for the high
A
level
lot
gear.
of
And there's also
DLCs.
some fun new Perks to them, shank burn. I'm noticing on this auto rifle, which isn't a pea shooter, so thanks for that. Yeah, it's actually got decent impact.
Wolf
on it instead of
Slayer's
being
Claw.
High fire rate with nil impact, as we've been used to.
Right.
Necrochasm.
So yeah, we have a full suite of all Fallen themed, class items. We have ships, one from each house, which is pretty cool. You've got the House of Winter, you've got the House of Devils. You can collect all the different ships.
Load.
Also have shaders specific to those houses.
Okay.
These are Warlock. So these are Warlock
So you
gears.
can dress like your favorite Fallen.
Sure.
Traders.
Does his inventory rotate?
So each week there'll be different rewards up at the top where it says Prison of Elders. You'll
Sure.
have.
Well, that's fun. Okay.
Yep.
Weekly.
And then, like any component of the Destiny endgame, that stuff has a weekly reset.
Yep.
Like the Nightfall strikes, like things like that.
And we really wanted to introduce the ability to sort of preview the gear that you'll be able to win instead of it sort of being hidden, like, not sure what you're going to get. Like
Head
that's why we're showing
creator,
some of the items on his inventory himself, so
Bungie,
you can kind of
Like
awesome.
know what you're
CEO
looking for and kind of
and
work
like
towards it.
top
And of
alpha
course,
tester, gamer,
you'll also
YouTuber,
have the,
player.
some secrets awaiting inside the Prison of Elders
Less
itself. for you.
chance in the progression system,
But you're also, obviously there'll always be.
Is his inventory going to run on a pattern or be
So what do you guys think about that?
It is
Weekly lockouts, limits, and weekly
I'm not
resets on
positive
loot.
on that. I
You
think,
guys gonna come with me and
it's-
go fight some beasts? The Prison of Elders will be our bitch.
So actually,
Well done.
So we want to make sure. I think it's actually a pattern. We want to make sure that if you're playing consistently,
Sort of like how Iron Banner is, where it's like you can more or less guess when
Show one of the
it's going to be the
ships.
right week. Sure.
right, we want to make sure that people can, if they're playing constantly and playing the Prison of Elders, they can work through and collect all the gear eventually. So yeah, we don't want the same pants coming up, 4 times
Sure.
in a row.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
diversity,
Okay.
variety.
Diversifying
but
it on
collectible. I know
the
exactly
item
what Lord
rotation.
Saladin will have as an inventory
Tighter
as we,
algorithms to keep
when
it
the Iron Banner comes
diversified.
back up in this
No
week in the
repeats
Bungie
weekly.
Update. I promise I'll
A
tell you
simple
what that stuff
chrono
is.
algorithm could do
So there are
that.
some elements here.
right.
And they're just sort
I
of-
noticed that. They stand to attention when you walk up.
so this is the Queen's Guard.
Prison level.
Just another element to sort of create the living social world of Destiny. Yeah?
Sure.
Set pieces.
Yep.
Where's the queen at?
Queen is safe and sound
I want to go look at her.
behind those doors. So check this out. Who's this guy?
Where are we headed? Oh, down to
We're headed down
the
to the good brother.
candle. The candle.
Oh, it's Osiris.
You're immune
Nice.
to candles. in the
This
game,
has
by
got
the
some
way.
really good armor,
This doesn't
people.
phase you.
This is what I want to go into.
It's just solar
Crucible.
energy.
Yeah,
We are
okay.
starting
Very low
Crucible
amount of solar.
later
Yeah,
today on
solar
the show.
panels.
Perfect.
So this is Brother Vance. He is a disciple of Osiris.
You guys are gonna
And,
love
what
the
role does
fucking
he play
armor.
in the House of Wolves.
You're gonna
He
love
will
the
be,
armor.
Emissary of
Oh my
Trials of
God.
Osiris. He will be your guide. He will
Egyptian
be the
based.
person,
You can
you
have
come to
a
for
helmet that looks
rewards,
like the god of
buy
Set,
new,
or
packages.
Osiris, a big eagle head, or
We'll
a
talk
big
more
wolf
about that,
head.
obviously, in the coming Twitches. But
Yeah. We have a whole reveal plan for the Trials of Osiris, so we'll delve deeply into the details that will govern that competitive multiplayer special event.
Okay.
And you can see that there are different
A future
supplies
date
here,
next week
different rewards.
and the week after,
much
Bungie will
like
be
Iron
doing
Banner,
multiple videos like
there
this,
are even,
and we'll be
consumables
broadcasting them live
that
just like
affect
this.
the way the event plays out.
Sure. How often does it? You say the event runs?
it's every weekend.
Every weekend.
Yep.
So only on the
Okay.
weekends
Until the
can you do
reset.
this.
So it starts Friday and then
Okay, great.
and then till Tuesday.
Yeah, Friday till
That's fun.
Tuesday.
And as far as his gear and stuff, I guess we can't
It's
look at that.
player versus player, and
Like
you can
that.
get some really
His-
good gear.
his stock
You can
is
look
not-
at it.
I think. I think
Oh, and actually, no, it's not
No,
there.
we can't. It's, yeah, the stock doesn't refresh
Yeah.
for some
Well,
time.
yeah, we'll get into the gear and some of the different perks and some of the tactical analysis of how that stuff performs when we actually enter the Trials of Osiris, when we actually participate in the next stream
Okay.
a week from now. We'll
A
be
week
here
from
and
today.
we'll send in triple
You could say I'm triple excited about it.
excited,
Yeah,
triple
yeah.
excited to get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm triple excited to get wrecked. And
Yeah.
he's gonna be. I'm gonna team with him because I don't want to lose.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So triple
Tuesdays
neck,
to
wreck,
weekly
triple neck.
resets.
triple neck.
Every
Triple neck,
weekend.
Yeah, yeah, triple.
Yeah.
a multi-headed
Yeah,
hydra.
Triple Rec is on an all pizza diet, so he's going to be triple neck TV by probably next week. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to
Yeah,
be great.
but yeah, as you can gather from our puns and our hint dropping here, Triple
Yeah.
Rec will be here next week, and we'll go into the Trials of Osiris, and we'll see exactly what Brother Vance has in store for us.
I think we've released some of the images of the gear, right? Which is,
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It turned out amazing. Like,
Yeah.
Obviously the hunter gear is the best.
Is it?
But yeah, sure.
Let's not
Looks like a mummy. It's got all the bandages.
Warlock for life.
I wanna see
Warlock
it. I
for
wanna
life.
see all of it.
Yeah, all of it makes you look like an Egyptian king, so it's pretty cool.
Sure.
And,